YouTube, what is crack-a-lackin'? This is your boy Neebles for the win, back at you with another Battlefront 2 video. And as you can see, the picture is crisp. It is 1080p, 30 frames a second, baby. Let's go. Your boy upgraded. Your boy's bringing you the best content he's ever brought you. And today's Battlefront 2 video will be a guide on how to use the specialist unit as effectively as you can. I'm not a professional, so you might not need to copy me word for word how I do it, any of that stuff, but these are the tips that I found helpful whenever I was playing the specialist unit in the Battlefront 2 beta. So let's get on with it. The base weapon on every single specialist unit, whether you're playing on the Resistance, the First Empire, the CIS, or the clones, is a pretty good sniper rifle with a damage power of 2. The range is about an 8, the rate of fire is a 4, and the damage is about a 7. It's pretty good. It's not a one-shot kill, just like as you would expect from a Star Wars game. Maybe a 2-shot headshot kill for most units, 3 or 4 for Wookiee warriors, or the tank units that you can buy with like about 3,000 points or whatever. That's no big deal. Just treat it as a marksman rifle. You guys should be good to go. Every single class, when you upgrade the gun or you buy the other gun, the gun will be the A280 CFE with a little bit better stats, 1 more damaging power, 2 more rate of fire, so it shoots faster, more like a marksman rifle, with the same range and a little bit less damage. But I mean, it shoots faster, so it makes up for it in a way. Who knows? You might be able to get the A280 CFE. You might like it more than your base gun, which in this case is the Valken. Who knows? If you like it more, use it. It's all up to you guys. The 3 abilities you'll be able to use with your specialist class are the shock grenade, your thermal binoculars, and your infiltrator ability. We'll go over the infiltrator and the binoculars a little bit more than the shock grenade. The shock grenade is just your basic, L1 you throw a grenade. All the classes in the game either use thermal detonators, impact grenades, or the shock grenade, unless you change it to something else. The shock grenade, you throw the grenade, it explodes, leaving an AoE of electricity, slowing down enemies and slowly damaging them while they're in the AoE. Nothing too special. Next we'll move on to the thermal binoculars. And the thermal binoculars, whenever you look through them, you are able to see through walls. You'll be able to pinpoint not exact locations, but you'll be able to see through walls and figure out where each opponent is on the map. When the game fully releases, there might be some sort of cold-blooded type perk like we see in Call of Duty and stuff like that. But for now, I have no idea whatsoever. One thing to note, do not try to use it in the sun or you'll be blinded. It makes sense because you use a thermal binocular in the sun. It's thermally, you know what I mean? So you won't be able to see anything. Just don't use it in the sun, find a shaded spot. I like how they went into all that type of detail. They might get rid of it in the game. I really don't think they would, but just try to not use it in the middle of the open and the sun and everything. You won't be able to see too much, and you want to be able to see stuff, you know what I mean? You want to be able to see all the enemies. You want to be able to make callouts to your friends, all that jazz. Now we'll go over the infiltrator. The infiltrator is the specialist super. Each unit has a super, as what I call a super ability, and for the specialist it is the infiltrator, where you'll activate it, you will scramble the enemy's radars, you will gain a strong medium range gun. It's like a burst rifle. It's a pretty powerful gun, and instead of having the basic like cone telling you which direction enemies could be in, it gives you pinpoint locations of every enemy in your general area. And another cool thing about infiltrator, which I like, because I usually play assault, and whenever you get killed with Vanguard, it'll run out eventually because you cannot refresh your time. If you could, I feel like assault would be broken, but for this, the specialist, every kill you get with infiltrator, and possibly scrambler if you get the upgraded version of infiltrator. I've never gotten that yet, but if you upgrade it, it still might work. But every time you get a kill with the infiltration, your cooldown will refresh all the way to full, so you can run around tearing up some faces with your pretty powerful little burst rifle. In my opinion, it is pretty powerful. So that's it's really good, especially in the strike game mode that is currently part of the beta, where you're playing as either the Rebels or the Resistance or the First Empire. But either team you play for, the infiltrator is such a good unit super to use, because you can track, because like say you get the artifact. If you're playing as the the first order, you'll grab the artifact and then you'll pop it, so you can see like the resistance troops hiding behind rocks and logs and stuff like that, because they're trying to protect the LZ, the drop zone. So you can pop it, call out to your teammates where everyone's hiding, then y'all can pick them off and you can deliver it. It's really good for actually getting the win, because otherwise First Empire has a really hard time winning the strike provided in the beta, unless your team just completely dominates and outslays everyone on the resistance. So yeah, that's a good class, that's a good ability right there, that's a good one. Guys, that is going to be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, because I'll probably be making some more videos soon. Maybe not Battlefront 2, because the beta is about to end. It's ending tomorrow. I'm posting this on a Sunday. It should be ending on Monday the 9th unless they extend it, but not too sure if I'll be making more videos over this. Let me know what you guys think of this new way of making videos. It looks better because I have an Elgato now, so I can make videos in 1080p. So hopefully you guys like that. Hopefully you guys liked this somewhat instructional / helpful video. If there's something I left out about the specialist that you would like to include, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below, so other people will be able to, have more hints, tips, and tricks to master specialist. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Nevils for the win. Out, baby.